Traveling to Amsterdam during COVID and you're wondering what not to do, what you can do, and how to get around? Then keep watching.
We are Rachel and Alexandra, the creators of Who is Amsterdam Tours? In this video, we'll talk about the 10 things that you need to know when traveling to Amsterdam in 2021 during COVID. Yes, the world is finally opening up once again. On 5th of June 2021, the Dutch government started its third phase of reopening, which is good news for all of us.
But we're not back to normal just yet. So watch this video until the end to find out the 10 things you need to know in order to travel with a peace of mind and to get the most out of your stay.
Just for you, we have a free 24-hour Amsterdam itinerary. You can download it using the link in our description below. And you know what? Hit subscribe right now to get more awesome content from us.
And now, let's get to it.
Yes!
If you remember one thing from this video, this is it. So Amsterdam is reopening and basically you can do everything. But in 80% of all things you want to do, whether it's a restaurant, a bar, a museum, a tour, you have to book ahead in order to save your spot.
Because Amsterdam is cozy and small, which means that spaces are limited, guys. Even if you're vaxxed. Full is full. Or as we say here, up is up. So do the right thing, do the smart thing, and we'll say it again.
Plan ahead!
These days, most hotels and Airbnbs offer free cancellation within 24 hours. So if you see something else you love, you can switch it out at no cost to you. And here's another perk. Many awesome hotels in Amsterdam are offering great deals to entice guests back, like discounts and credit spending at their restaurants and bars. So if you want to save some euros and enjoy some sweet deals, keep your eyes open and don't settle. In Amsterdam, everyone 13 and above is required to wear a face mask in all indoor spaces, except when you need to eat and drink, of course. When you're outdoors, take a deep breath and breathe easy, because no mask is needed outside. Unlike our neighbor Germany, you don't need a special surgical mask or the ones that sound like firearms. Your favorite fabric mask will do. Oh yeah, no matter how much you origami it to make it look like a mask, scarves don't count. Yes, we know it's been a while since we were allowed to gather, but hey, we're not animals. So be the Homo sapien that you are and avoid the crowd. Keep 1.5 meters away from your fellow men and women. That's 4.92 feet for our American friends. Maximum group size indoors and outdoors have now been bumped up from the previous 2 to 4. So yeah, you can once again double date or gather with the other half of your quad siblings.
Public transport in Amsterdam is running. However, the city of Amsterdam is advising to only use it if really necessary and definitely not during peak hours.
That's right. And on all public transportation, including Uber and taxi, remember guys, wear a mask. The best way to get around? Do as locals do. Rent a bike. Here's a tip to blend it. Resist the urge to ring the bell unnecessarily at all costs. Not a cyclist? Put on some walking shoes and slow down to enjoy some fresh air and Amsterdam's stunning view. Get ready to get some culture because our museums, cinemas, music venues, and theaters are all opening up in full swing to receive limited number of people. So make your reservations, but it can only be made for up to 4 persons.
So again guys, plan ahead and book your ticket in advance to avoid disappointment.
If you love to shop, good news! All shops in Amsterdam are open once again. But here's the catch. Mask on, and you need to be patient. Because shops are only allowed to welcome 1 customer per 10 square meters. So remember to plan more time if you want to shop. And bring a snack, play some Candy Crush. Or hey, watch the rest of our videos while you wait in line.
So, from 5th of June to 21, our bars and our restaurants are allowed to welcome you inside, not only on the terrace, but also inside.
So here are some tips to get you started and settled in.
First point, surprise, book ahead. Most of the places, actually really cool, have also a booking system which is available in English.
Tip number 2, you must have an assigned seat at the table. You can't stand at the bar nor sit at the bar. So guys, make sure you book ahead to get your seat.
Tip number 3, a maximum of 4 people are allowed to sit at the table and they must be seated 1.5 meters away from each other.
Tip number 4, if you have to walk around the restaurant or use the toilet to get rid of your old drink, make sure you have your mask on, guys. Once you're back at your table, you can yank it off and enjoy your food and drinks.
Tip number 5, restaurants and bars close already at 10 p.m. So make sure to get an early night cab.
Oh yeah. And lastly guys, make sure you check out the websites or call the place that you want to visit before you go, because opening times might be different and not every place is open. So guys, cheers to being able to eat and drink with strangers in a room again. Cheers!
Yay!
If you're thinking, oh well, I could just hit the liquor store after 10. Nope, you can't. Alcohol sales end at 10 instead of the previous 8 citywide. Not even the hotel bar can save you, my friend. But if you power through till 6 a.m., you can swap out your lungo for a lager first thing in the morning. As for Amsterdam's famous quote-unquote coffee shops that specialize in special greens, they're open until 10 p.m. as well. Lastly, say hello to the newly introduced coronavirus entry passes. This means restaurants, museums, and theaters, etc. may squeeze more people in, but only if they have negative COVID test results. And nope, self-testing kits don't count.
So yes, dear people, we can travel again and we can't wait to welcome you here in Amsterdam. The only thing you need to remember is what? Plan ahead!
The rules are always changing, just like the weather of Amsterdam. So if you want to catch the latest, just check out the official website of the City of Amsterdam, available in the description below, along with the free 24/7 itinerary we created just for you.
And if you want to hang out, join us on a private tour. You can find the link to our website below in the description.
If you like this video, don't forget to hit subscribe to get more amazing Amsterdam content from us.
We're Alexandra and Rachael from Who is Amsterdam Tour signing off.
And we'll see you in our next video.
And as we say in Holland, doei!
Got it.